Okay, I'm bored. You're bored. Let's get this over with. It's going to be part 2 to Wolf Deku, which is hanayama. And let's start at when Deku's talking with Kirishima and the others. Alright, Tokiyami, what do you got for us? Well, a week from now, the Yakuza are planning on receiving a special shipment of weapons as well as drugs. We have till midnight by when they get there to collect. So what you're saying is we got a week to prepare, but as soon as midnight hits, yep, that's when they're going to storm the place. At least that's what I was able to gather. Could be wrong, could be right. Alright, so there's always a chance for the first plan to go wrong. Either way, Tokiyami, just like before, you're going to be our way in and out. Kirishima, you and I go in like we always do, but make sure that your quirk is already activated. Ojiro, you're going to stay here, be safe, as well as be our alibi, just in case people start asking too many questions. Alright. Sure. So, what we do in the meantime? We prepare. We train. Tokiyama, you need to work on reeling back dark shadow as well as making portals that last longer. Kirishima, you need to bone up on your hardening, in which, Ojiro, that's where you come in, and beat the everything snot out of Kirishima in his non-hardened state. But what are you gonna do? Well, considering how much time I got until we do this, I'm going to do some extra difficult training. This is going to be a pain in the ass to deal with. In which they separate and go home. Now, this is when Izuku actually calls up All Might and tells him that he'll accept his offer for one for all, and he'll meet him at Toga Beach in the morning. Give me a second. When Deku arrives, he sees All Might in his skinny form, and so how do I get this quirk of yours? Well, you have to ingest my DNA. Like, wait, what? Yep. As he pulls out here and says, "Eat this." Please tell me this is a joke. No joke. This is legit how you get my quirk. Excuse me? Yep. Oh, so help me God, this better not be a prank or anything, or else I will kill you. He takes the hair and eats it. Alright. Do I have the quirk now? Yep. All I gotta do is wait for it to digest, and we'll see how you handle one for all. Alright. In that case, I might as well try to pick up a little bit of trash to help speed things along. In which, after 10 minutes, Izuku starts to feel a little weird. What the hell? Yo, Midoriya, what is it? For some reason, my body feels a little warm. What? In which Deku's body starts to heat up more and more to the point where his stomach is starting to look more like, you can say, tempered steel being overheated. All Might is freaking out, telling him to get into the ocean, but Deku, this is when sand starts to collect around Izuku, covering his whole body. Then, thanks to his body being heated up so bad, yeah, it turns into glass. Then All Might tells him to stop, because as soon as he jumps in that water, yeah, that glass is gonna harden. Damn it, All Might, what have you done to me? This feels so weird, as he just starts to spark lightning, which with a quick movement, all the molten glass actually shoots out in several directions, shocking All Might, shocking Izuku, and yeah, he falls to the ground out of exhaustion. What the hell, man? I thought it was just an enhancement quirk. I didn't think. This is when All Might is hovering over him. I thought you didn't have a quirk. I don't. I need water. He looks at the ocean about to drink it. All Might stops and like, wait a minute, that's just gonna make it worse. Fine, hand me my bag. Wait, yeah, he just grabs and gets this huge ass thermos full of water just in case. Alright. But yeah, this is weird. I am not supposed to have a quirk. Yeah, you're telling me, but why now? You know how some quirks actually have conditions before they actually, activate? Yeah, that might have been it. Your quirk actually gave me the boost I needed to activate my quirk. All I needed was a kickstart, you could say. I never thought of it like that. So what you're saying is, that's right. Seems like your quirk actually jump-started mine. Kinda funny, isn't it? As he's just trying to chuckle. As he just feels so tired. Oh my God, I think I'm gonna go to sleep now. As he just passes out. So, wow, kid, you've got to get over this little handicap here. A few minutes go by and Deku jolts awake. Holy crap! What the hell happened? Well, here's the gist of it. Deku receives the whole rundown of what really went down. And, he's a little. I still can't believe I had a quirk this whole time. I just needed a literal enhancement quirk to work. But okay, so from what I can tell, I can heat up my body to an insane amount. Okay, that's useful. I can gather small objects. I'm going to need to train that. So, all in all, it seems like a good quirk. I just had to worry about a certain side effect. I'm going to need a lot of water to really use this quirk to its full potential. No kidding. So, are you ready to train? Oh yeah. If I don't get this down, I'm pretty much just useless. As the training begins. First, he needs to work on heating up his body. Second, he needs to work on gathering small objects around himself, slowly growing into larger and larger, more heavier objects. In which it's going pretty well. Yeah, he has a deadline at the end of the week. But let's say he's actually pretty proficient. And as far as output of one for all, let's say 50%. I might give him 75, but let's go with 50% for right now. And All Might is impressed at how smart Deku is. To already knowing that he's supposed to move one for all throughout his whole body, to the fact that he can use such a high percentage. And yeah, though he never had quirk before, he's very proficient in the one that one for all unlocked. Excuse me. So, alright. I'm not going to be available for a couple of days. What do you mean? I mean, it's almost the end of the week. Yeah, make that 3 days. We'll have some stuff to do. You know, just don't try to look for me. I got go. In which he leaves for a day. And yeah, next morning, Kirishima and the others actually show up. Alright, ready to go? Yeah, but first, I want to show you guys a little something. And what is that? In which he starts gathering small little pebbles and other stones and bringing them straight to his fist. Surprising all of them, you have a quirk! Oh, that's not all. And he slowly heats up his fist, making a molten lava type of look, as well as textures. I call this the lava fist. What do you think? And they're all dumbfounded at what they see. Motherfucker, you have two quirks. Actually, that's what's actually kind of funny. I have a stronger version of my mom's quirk, as well as a combination of both my parents' quirks. But did you say your dad had a fire-breathing quirk? Yeah, but from what I can tell, instead of spitting out fire, I actually build it up within my body, heating myself up like a furnace. Huh. That's crazy, but definitely something interesting. So, this time you're literally bulletproof whenever you need to be. Well, if I heat my body enough, bullets will literally melt on contact, as well as provide me some cover from other projectiles. Wow, man, seriously, you are becoming more and more awesome. Any other little surprises you wanna listen in on? None that come to mind. But anyway, come on, guys. We got some work to do. In which before midnight, they actually do get to the warehouse. And Deku, he's just... Oh man, this is gonna be so exciting. I hope I get to use my quirk. Hey, Izuku, we're trying to be stealthy here. So, only me and Tokiyami's quirk are hopefully gonna be needed. Come on, man, don't kill my buzz. Do you know how awesome this quirk is? Yes. So you know why I would like to use it. Uh-huh. But then you say you were going to UA. Oh yeah, right. Exactly. You'll have plenty of chances to use it at UA. Right now. Like you keep telling us, we got work to do. And this is when they see people unloading the crates. And as well as other items. Alright. So you leave, Tokiyami. You know what to do. Of course. Come on, man. Let's show me, give me some faith, man. Have some faith in me. I do. It's just that you never know. And which soon as they're gone, Tokiyami strikes and he uses Dark Shadow to not only scout the rest of the area, but also create a black portal, which Deku and Kirishima both walk through to the other side, being the shipment. And they're going through everything. The AK-47s, M16s, regular handguns, Desert Eagles, revolvers. They're like, what the hell? What were they planning with all this? Then they get to RPGs and the claymores. How in the hell do you... Oh man, what were they planning with this? And we'll soon get to the drugs. Dicky's like, oh well, just business as usual. And they just dump all of them into the ocean. As Deku, he lets out this hearty ass laugh as Kyoshi was trying to keep him quiet. As until, yeah, they hear the cocking of several guns. Turning around, it's like, Kirishima, yes, I think it's time for us to use our quirks. You think? And Deku, he starts heating up his body, as well as Kirishima harnesses his skin to the strongest he can. Which he's not unbreakable yet, but he's inching closer towards it. As they're getting real with bullets, but not one of them is making a scratch on them. As Deku, he's like, man, I am so happy I got my quirk. Yeah, you and me both. Alright, get to the portal. I'm going to deal with these guys. Because as they were shooting, yes, the bullets were melting on contact, slowly creating a shell around Deku. As he's smiling right at these guys, they're getting more and more scared. As Deku charges at them, just bulldozing through every single one of them, causing some third-degree burns. Oh yeah. Not to mention, he's actually grabbing some of the molten metal and throwing it at them. Not at the face, because that's just messed up, man. Mainly at their firearms. Mainly so, yeah, those things ain't going to shoot anything anytime soon. He's having as much fun as he can. He's running through the docks, just like, yeah, he's like a kid at a candy store, just going through his choices. But in this case, Deku's going through his choices of people to bulldoze through. Until, yeah, he finds a little hiccup. The backlash starts to actually get to him. He starts to slow down. He starts breathing all heavy. Oh, damn it! I took too long. All because I was so excited. As, yeah, his body starts to cool down. The molten metal starts to slip right through him. And whoever's left, still conscious, see this and start taking shots at Izuku. But he's luckily able to diverge some of the gunfire, but he does get 2 slugs in his elbow, as well as some in his gut, chest, legs. He starts to falter and just, he looks like Kirishima and Toga. They're on top of a bin. It's like, and they're just like, yeah, they see Izuku. He's looking right at them, and they can see him mouthing the words, "Run," and "Get out of here." As he's still being real with bullets, only be able to diverge some of them. And before Deku actually succumbs to his injuries, he passes out slowly, but not before seeing an image of people being slaughtered easily. And before he finally passes out, here's what he sees. Now, cut to the next day. Izuku, he's just, what the hell? How am I? Wait, what's that smell? Iron. Wait, no. That's blood. As he's looking around, saying, wait, that's me? He's just feeling around, like, wait, where are my clothes? And then he just places his hand on a pillow. He's like, wait, that's not a pillow. He squeezes it, like, that's definitely not a pillow. He moves the covers and sees, duh, who else would it be? Toga. It's like, what the hell? So, why are you so loud? go back to bed. Deku's like, what, woman? You had 3 seconds to explain. What? How a lousy pickpocket, as you would put it, found you, nursed you back to health, cared for you. Yeah, it looks like you were just rewarding yourself, considering that. Yeah, I ain't wearing nothing but bandages here. Oh please, don't get your panties in a wad. I didn't do anything like that. Trust me. Though, yes, you are quite enticing. I'm not into older men. Like, older men? How old do you think I am? Early 20s? Bitch, please. What? I mean, I'm 14. What? With a build like that, I'm not buying it. No joke, I'm 14. Turned 15 around July. So, can you explain? Wait, that's right. I do remember you. You're like chick that tried to pickpocket me, but got pickpocketed herself. Oh yeah, I still have your wallet right here. Then he gets a good look at it and sees that a red light is blinking. He's like, clever girl. You literally. That's right. I put a tracer in my wallet just in case someone tried to rob me. I didn't think it would be someone like you. But, So, what do you want? At first I just wanted a taste of your blood as payment for, saving your ass. Literally. But now that I know that you're actually within my age range, I want something more. What more could you be implying? Don't worry, it's nothing like that. Judging from those people I slaughtered, you're dealing with the Yakuza. Yeah, no shit, what gave it away? Well, either way. How about this? You have more people in your group, Yeah, 3. How about 4? Then I can help you gather more and more allies and... No. What? I learned long ago that allies are shit. I need friends. Real friends. So, yeah. I'll pass on that whole allies thing. Beggars can't be choosers. Who says I'm begging? And she just climbs on top of him and was like, no one did. Anyway, where are my clothes? As Toga, she has a devil's grin and just points at a chair. They're right there. And she's looking down. Like, hey, calm down. It's not that kind of party. Unless he just tosses Toga off of him. And like, okay, that's let me bail out of here. I got some work to do. I gotta call my friends and let them know that I'm still alive. Like, oh, don't worry, I already did. Like, what? Which he looks at his text messages and yeah, Toga already replied. Like, I'm just with a cute girl who decided to save me. Kirishima was just texting a smiley face with a thumbs up. While Tokiyami's like, that's my boy! Ojiro's like, motherfucker, they said you got shot! Are you really trying to lay down some pipe now? Yeah, those are pretty much the replies that Deku's received. He's just putting on his clothes as fast as he can while Toga is just in a corner grinning a big ass smile. Oh man, this day cannot get any more weird. So, you want to be part of my group? Yep. From what I can tell, you were part of the Yakuza. For some reason, you want to destroy these. Yeah. So what's your problem with this particular branch? It's complicated. None of your business. Alright. Just saying, it may help to share some information for your friends. Yeah. We're not friends. Right now, you're someone who saved my ass. And I owe you for that. But don't push your luck. Alright? I won't push my luck. Besides, if anything, I feel like I owe you. What? Yeah. Yes, I try to pickpocket you, but at the very least, I find you very interesting. Yeah, thanks. Anyway, it's Deku. He's fully dressed and just... I'm out. See you later. What's your name? Toga. Himiko Toga. Great. My name is Izuku Midoriya. See you later, Izu. Yeah. Later, Himiko. As Izuku leaves. And that is where I'm going to end this part off. Seriously, I had so many ways, so many different scenarios of where this could have gone. Oh, you have no idea. But at least I finally was able to settle on something. And yes, Toga is the first girl Deku actually meets. That is part of his harem. And like I said before, yeah, I wanted to do something different one for all. At least give Deku a quirk, but not the regular canon version of it. So yeah, what y'all think about that? I pretty much made it so Deku's has a pretty decent defense as long as he can really make sure he stays hydrated and mind his little time limit. 'Cause yeah, I have to give him some limitations. Yes, he's still OP as hell, but not as OP as I could have made him. Believe me, he's gonna get more OP. This, I promise. Cause yeah, it's one of my wolves. Of course he's gonna be OP as hell. Anyway, I am out. The peace and the love, children.